Hey, here's lesson 1 on the solo for Master of Puppets by Metallica. Alright, this is probably, there's probably 20 lessons on how to play this, but I'm just gonna do the first part. We got which is 17 on the second string, 19 on the first, 15 on the first, 17 on the second, 17 on the first, 14 on the first, 15 on the second. Okay, so then after you do that, you're going to pick 15 three more times, then 17 on the first, 14, then 15 on the second, then you go 15 on the first, 12 on the first, 13 on the second. Okay, so we got pick 13 three more times, 15 on the first, 12, 13 again, and then we're going to do 14 on the first, 12 on the first, hammer onto 14, pull off to 12, and slide to 11. And you got 13 on the second, 12, 13, and I like to pick 13 and hammer onto 15, or just pick 15. So we got then 13 on the second again, 11 on the first, 12, 14, 15 on the first, and then it starts over. So and it just repeats over again, and then we'll go into the next solo. Okay, we got 17 on the second string, 17 again, 19, 15 on the first string, 19 on the second string, 15 again on the first, 17 on the first, 15 on the first, 19 on the second, 19 on the first, 15 on the first, 12 on the first, hammer on to 15, pull off to 12, and then 13 on the second. So it should sound like. Okay, then we got what that is, we got bend on 15 up to 17 twice, and then 15 on the first, 14 on the first, and it's a pull off, and then 12 on the second, and you do that twice, so then 15 on the second, 12 on the second, and then I like to do 12 on the third, 14 on the third, 12 on the third. So we got and then we got 14 on the third along with 15 on the second, and you bend up to 14. Bend it once, and then you bend and release again. And I think it's 12 on the third, 14 on the fourth, twice, that sequence. But you really only hear that kind of. So you kind of pull off to the 12 on the third. I'll try and do it slow, but it'll probably sound bad. So something like that. Okay, so we got. Alright, so the next part is after that. It goes. 14 on the fourth, 12 on the third, 14 on the third, 12 on the third, 11 on the third, 12 on the fourth, then we got 14 on the third, 12 on the third, 11, hammer on to 12, pull off to 11 on the third, and 10 on the fourth. So. Okay. For the last part, we got. Okay. 10, 12 on the fifth, 10 on the fourth, or sorry, 12, 14 on the fifth, and then 10 on the fourth. 9, 10, 12 on the fourth, 10, 12, 14 on the fourth, 11 on the third, 12 on the third, 12 on the second, 12 on the third, so. Then we got 14 on the first, slide down to 15, or you can just play 15. Then 14 on the first, 11 on the first, hammer on 12, pull off 11, 12 on the second, 14 on the third. You're going to slide down to 15 on the first string, and then 17 on the second. Okay? And so here's what both those solos should look like combined when played with the music.